In the Kenyan medical history, Nairobi West Hospital is the first healthcare center or healthcare institution to start a bone marrow transplant. I repeat that, it is the first institution in Kenya to start bone marrow transplant. Bone marrow has something to do with what makes our blood. And when we talk about transplant, it means somebody is getting a form of treatment. It's a form of medical treatment which is actually trying to replace diseased cells with normal cells. And that exercise has already been carried out at Nairobi West, and it has been successful. Later on, we'll be talking about the patient we have actually transfused. The person may not be able to come here right now because remember, it's a very, very delicate and complicated process. And this will be discussed by the experts. But I would be happy to announce at this particular moment that we have transplanted our first patient with bone marrow, and she is doing extremely well, probably to be released in the hospital in the next 1 to 2 days. We are still doing the actual costing because each of the cases will be kind of individualized. It will depend on the disease, it will depend on the time of treatment, the period of stay to the hospital. But generally speaking, we are anticipating it will cost us anything between $25,000 to $35,000. A quick mathematician will convert that probably roughly from 2.5 to 3.5. It will certainly be lower than going out of the country because we know that when we look at the costs in India, probably which is really the cheapest, it's anything between 40,000 to 50,000 US dollars on the lower side. That is between 4 million to 5 million. And we will certainly be very, very considerate. Certainly we are working out on packages because every individual, every disease, every condition is unique, the ones that we'll be treating. But on average, we will keep the cost very, very low and